Hello guys, which player stays, which player goes? A lot of people have started the speculation of which player Ruben Amorim is going to sell and which player he's ready to let go. And I would just want to emphasize that it is too early for us to start saying Ruben Amorim should let Marcus Rashford go, he should let Joshua Zesky go. The news is all way round. Yes, we can understand that he may want some of the old players that when their contracts expire for them to leave Manchester United. But let us not also forget the fact that a person like Marcus Rashford is a Mancunian. Yes, he have the club at heart in as much as he has disappointed us severally and we are not happy with him. I am very sure that he definitely wants to turn things around and he definitely wants to perform. Then with the likes of Zeski came in just this season. The season has not yet gone anywhere, so I don't understand why you will be asking for such a player to be sold. The player may not perform under a certain manager, but may pick form in another manager and perform. So why don't you give these players the chance to prove their spot? If the player deem it fit that this player does not sit in the formation I want to play, this player is not bringing the kind of impact I need, then the coach can decide to let such a player go. But at this stage, to start calling for players to be withdrawn, players to be let go, it is too early and it's uncalled for. Another thing is that a lot of people have also begun to do transfer for this coach Ruben Amorim. They have begun to mention certain players from Sporting Lisbon that he wants to bring at Manchester United. And now we just say that whatever be the case, he has just arrived. He has not worked with these players who are already there. So how do you even draw the conclusion that these are the players he wants to bring to Manchester United? First of all, he has to examine these players to know if they will definitely fit in his system. If he now finds out that this player cannot play his system and these are the kind of players he will want to play in his system, then he will now go ahead. And then may I remind those people that he is a head coach. So he has no say in terms of the buying and selling of players. That one lies on Umar Barada and Daniel Ashworth. When they think that this player is deemed fit to play for Manchester United, they will definitely go for him. It is not like those days that the coach is the manager and then goes on to purchase players, sell players that he thinks don't suit in for his system. Ruben Amorim is just given the task to head the team, coach, play the style that they want them to play, but he is not involved in the buying and purchasing of players. That solely lies on Umar Barada and Danny Ashworth. So those news, if there is news coming out that Ruben Amorim wants this kind of player, he wants to buy this, then there is no credibility in it because he is not the person to purchase any player or to sell any player. That one lies in the board, and that is Danny Ashworth and Umar Barara. It's not like before that the coach is the manager. He is a head coach and not a manager. Another positive aspect is that Ruben Amorim has identified Lenny Yoro as a generational talent and as a very good player, and that is something positive. For him to even spot this thing as this early stage is something recommendable and we should be happy about. I am actually happy that Lenny Yoro is at the final stage of his recovery and will definitely feature in the matches very soon. It's something that we should be glad about because we have all seen what he can offer during the preseason. He's actually a very good defender and he will definitely fit in very well in the formation that Ruben Amorim wants to play. And that is something that we should be excited about and hope that he returns very soon to make the squad more stronger. Because seeing these talents at this early stage is something recommendable. We Manchester United fans have also seen it during the preseason, and we were very disappointed when he picked up that injury. But anyway, he is recovering positively, and we will definitely see him feature in matches. Another thing is that Bruno Fernandes have also made a statement concerning Ruben Amorim, and I think that is the best thing he has done, and as a captain, by saying that they are ready to help the coach, and they have seen what he is capable of and what he can bring to Manchester United, and therefore they are there to help. And I just think that is something positive to start from a good note, and I think that things will definitely turn around. All these players there, as long as they are Manchester United players, we have to support them. Let us see how Ruben Amorim will be able to turn things around. He will definitely work with them and will definitely know who will fit in his squad, in his play, and who will not fit in. But we those talking cannot make those decisions for him. He is the head coach. He is the one who will train with them, and he will now decide this player can play my formation. But you cannot be analyzing this on your own and decide that this player cannot play, the player must go. That is not how things are done. The coach has his own mind, has his own thoughts, and what he thinks can work best for him, and which player can fit in it. And I am very sure very soon he will be able to come up with the players he thinks that they fit very well in his system, and which players he will be ready, we will be able to work with. And as at now, all those players there are Manchester United players, and then we should give our support to both them and the coach. That is what we should focus on, and stop spreading those false news that is not gotten from any credible source. I would actually like to end my video here, and thank you so much for supporting this platform. If you have still not subscribed to my YouTube channel United Extra, please do well and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Don't also forget to like, share and comment. Bye for now.